So welcome, and welcome to Cozy with Shanita. I am glad that you are here. I'm super excited as I'm transitioning more towards decorating for the summer. But before we get into like all the lemons and beachy vibes, I wanted to start off this particular month. So I think June is going to be more centered around the 4th of July and that patriotic decor. Want to enjoy it longer than just a week prior to 4th of July. So I'm going to start with decorating a patriotic 4th of July inspired tree. It is a Christmas tree. I am a flock tree girly. I used to be a long time ago. Green trees, but flock has been my thing for the last couple of years. I know we're not in Christmas, but if you want to see what I've done in the past with any of my flock trees, please go check out those videos from around Christmas time in the last previous 2 years. But nonetheless, this video is all about patriotism and thanking those men and women of service. As I know we did that for Memorial Day, and I did do a little snippet of that on my TikTok, but like really truly having a freedom in America, or however you want to look at that. We're just gonna say we got freedom in America compared to some other countries. And with that being said, I just wanted to show my patriotism for being in America and what that looks like in our household. And so we're going to start with this tree that I'm going to do. As we go through the video, I would love to know what you think. Do you even decorate for 4th of July? I did start some of this for Memorial Day, and like I said, I did do a snippet of it on my TikTok. I am going to show more of what I did. It was particularly in the foyer around Memorial Day to start and kick things off. That would be in a different video, but for this video, like I said, we're going to focus mainly on that tree. And so I have all the red, white, and blues, and those tie in of the different colors, the stars, the stripes, all those components. Try to add some whimsy to it to make it really cute. So I'm excited to share those things with you. And if you've done your own, please let me know that in the comment as well. You can post your pictures, or you can post a video or link to your content, and I'll be happy to go see what you've done to show your patriotism to the United States of America. So with that being said, if that is something that you're interested in, then let's get going. Okay, I'm going to show you what I got. I got these items. I had it for a while. I was going to use them on like a Christmas tree, but decided I'm going to use them for this red, white, and blue patriotic tree. And then I got these from Hobby Lobby. And let me see, hold up. All right, I got these from Hobby Lobby. It says like 4th of July, Happy Birthday America, One Nation Under God, USA, Star. I'm gonna try to incorporate these. Hopefully I can get all the colors to flow like I want to. I have these red balls. I am reusing balls that I had. I just put it in a Hobby Lobby bag. And then some more blue ones. And then I have my famous pearl ones. I also have, hold on, like some other whimsical pieces in here. A hat, and I have a flag and some other whimsical pieces. So I'm gonna see if I can put this together and make it do what it do. We're gonna see. Like I said, this is my first time doing, I have a big flag right here and some other America stuff. So as I indicated, this is my first time doing a patriotic tree. So in my mind, I know what I want to do, but we're going to see. Now it is evening, so I do have a lot of lighting on in the house. I hope it comes out pretty good. No, the tree is not completely bare because I have some white pearl ornaments where I started, where I had a tree up for Easter and it was Alice in Wonderland theme. If you haven't seen that, please go check that out. But nonetheless, I left some of them on. They may move, and then of course I have others I'm gonna add. So we're gonna see how this comes out. Okay, so like I said, the tree is not bare. It already has some white balls or white ornaments that's already there. They're pearls because I'm a pearly, blingy type female. I love some sort of bling. And then I'm going to add like other pieces. Again, like I said, I may move around some stuff definitely as I put stuff on there, but we're going to see how strategic I can be. So I felt like the tree was missing some ornaments. I felt like it needed a little bit more red in spaces, more signature or statement ornaments like the one with the 4th of July or like the USA. So I decided to go back to Hobby Lobby and grab a couple of items. So let me tell you about those items that I went to Hobby Lobby and grab, and then we will add all of those extra components to the tree. As you already know, it's the next day, so just want to finish out the tree, and then we'll have this part of 4th of July and patriotism incorporated, and then we'll go to other parts in the house in different videos. But let's finish this beautiful tree. So as I mentioned, I went back to Hobby Lobby because I need to get a couple more items, and I felt like there were some spots on the tree that I didn't want to be bare, so I went back and grabbed some items. So I grabbed this God Bless America sign. I grabbed this United States ornament. I grabbed another USA. This is like a rock, and it has like the American flag painted on it. Then I have another July the 4th, God Bless America. This July the 4th ornament, I already have a few that I already placed on the tree in the beginning, but I needed another one. I felt like I needed another one. And then we have another one that says One Nation Under God. So I am adding these ornaments and see if I can't finish out the tree. for taking time out of your busy schedule to hang with me today as I decorated a patriotism type tree. I hope that it was inspirational if you are into decorating for the various seasons and the various holidays. How I incorporated the red, white, and blue, how I like the different textures in my trees as well as in my home decor, how I try to bring those cozy vibes and have like that atmosphere, seasonal feel throughout our household so that when we come home to those cozy seasonal holiday vibes, regardless of what it is. And so I hope that I was able to show you that in the videos. If you have any questions on where I got any of the components from to decorate the tree, please don't hesitate to let me know that in the comments as well, what you like the most. What you probably would do different. Now I'm still gonna probably do it the way I want to do it because at the end of the day, it is something that me and my household have to enjoy, but I will take it into consideration and depending on what it is, we'll probably incorporate it the next time if it aligns with what we like and our like how we like our vibes to be in our household. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I truly appreciate you being on this journey with me, and I look forward to us being on that journey continuously together. I am looking forward to sharing with you next. I'm probably gonna share, because I did do this earlier today, and I did record components of it, an update in the garden. So the next video may be a garden video as instead of like more home decor. I don't know yet, but with that being said, if you want to continue on this cozy journey of all things seasonal living with me, please don't forget to hit that notification button. Please don't forget to subscribe. Definitely hit that like button and share this with your family and friends that may want to also partake in seasonal living and seasonal vibes and get inspirational ways in which they can incorporate those vibes into their household as well. With that being said, happy going into summer, still spring. Happy decorating, and looking forward to this journey with you.